way more amazing. I swear, if you can't hear it in the audio, in the video, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, man, these sound way better. Okay guys, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe if you want to. I just do this for fun, and I'm building on my car, so it doesn't matter to me if I'm monetized or not. I'm just doing this for fun, man. So to the cruise community, I hope this helps you guys out.
ISO Dama. Hey, it's too many lies, too many lies. Hey, it's too many lies, too many lies. Yo, it's too many. Hey, it's too many. Yo, it's too many. Yo, it's too many lies. Look in my eyes, they know I'm the truth. Knocking them down every time I step in the booth. We ain't gotta lie, they know we the vibe, we living in proof. It's young, conscious, shoot my life a movie, I live in a spoof. Ain't no sticking around, I'm on the move, I'm checking the dudes. Yeah, it's only us two, so you know we copping that coupe. We on the roof, smoking dope, look at the view. Yeah, we used to chill on the stoop, now we got...
Cool, 7 mil there. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a hook and pick set. I'm gonna try to get it out with one of these. I think I lost the other one to this. I'm not sure where it is. I don't want to spend time looking for it, so I'm gonna just use this angle one right here for now. Flip it up. Yeah, so we're loose here. There's also right here. I'm gonna use this, you know. Sorry about the angle on this. I'm trying to do this with the camera. Start screwing this out. Okay. I could have used the drill, but this is easier for me. Now, for this, I can use either one of these. I'm going to try to use something a little thinner, maybe this thing here. That you're going to have a clip here that you need to just press it. Okay. I think I just broke a clip. Nope, I didn't, thank God. Alright, so this comes off. This plastic is just holding that little thing in. Now there's 2 7 mils here. There's a screw here, and then there's a screw right inside there in the back. You have to trust me that there's one in there. And let me just take care of that while I'm recording it. Go in here. Nothing will fall in because it's actually supported. That's another thing that they changed on these. On this car, that nothing can fall down in there. The screw won't fall down, just like with this one. The screw is not going to fall down in there. If it falls down in here, you're taking the door off anyways. So that one's out. Put it with the other ones, and then I'll continue doing this one here. I do recommend having a drill because the drill will do it faster, but we're here on TV, so we can make it go faster. So I got that out, and you can see that the screw doesn't fall down in there, so you'll be safe. You're not going to lose anything. Now for the door, you have to pull the door from the bottom towards you, and then once you get all the clips out, you got to lift it upwards. So let me try to do that right here on camera. Hopefully I don't break anything. So let's start pulling. Not sure where from. It should be loose. So what I'll do is I'll get this pry bar here, this plastic pry bar, and I'm going to shove it in the bottom part of this to see if I can get any of the screws loose, or the clips loose, I mean. Don't know where the clips are located on here. There shouldn't be. Hear that? The clip trying to come loose. It's going to be hard at first. You're going to feel hard, like you're going to rip your door off, but just pull it. Don't care about anything, just pull it. It sounds dangerous, but it's not. You're just pulling the clips out. Alright, so up along here, I'm going to show you here. It's open. Just give it one good hard tug at the bottom and it'll come out. Now up here, there's one clip there that's still in there. You can see the indent, not the indent, but you can see if I can show it. It's right in there. But whatever, I can't get it on camera. But whatever, it's right up in here. So I'm going to pull that one out, and then we're going to lift up. There you go. So the door panel is completely off. It sounds extremely bad, but it's not. Trust me, nothing broke. You can see that one clip right there. You can actually see the speaker there. You can see all the internals. Now, what I have to do here is make sure I take that one clip out on the other side as well. So from here, we're just going to lift from the bottom and pull up. You're going to see it just come right out. There's clips in here. Let me see if I can show that. There's clips in here at the top. So you pull back. Pull this back all the way along here. And then I guess you're gonna pull towards you. Oh, that sounds disgusting, but trust me, it's coming out. See? Alright, so quick tip that I learned from the other side of this door panel. You actually don't have to rip these out. You just gotta try to angle this thing up, because they do slide up. These things right here do slide up, but I found it harder because of this pillar here was kind of holding it in right here. And these slide up there freely. They slide up and down. So when you do take off the bottom part, you can slide up, but I found it easier to like rip them out. Rip them out. Metal clips here that are fastened in really good. So when you pull them out, you're gonna make a lot of noise. They're along the top here. And now you can see here where the door locks, that thing there. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere else. You can take out the door arm, the mechanism for the door arm, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna set this aside because all I wanna do is get to the speaker. So there's a speaker grill there. All right, so you have this harness that goes to the through the door arm. You have your locking mechanism here, this here, that goes up and down through that little hole. It stays on there, so it's not gonna fall out. We don't need to disconnect this thing here because we're not taking the door off. We're not taking this all the way off. If you want to take this off, you have to press down on this little clip here and pull back. but that's for another video. Let's get back to this speaker. So hey, finally made it to this point. As you can see, that's the OEM one, and this is the new one, the PowerBass one. Okay, had to blow some dust off there. There's 2 holes that come here on the bottom that are optional if you want to drill into the door to give a snug fit. Just gonna pull this thing forward. It comes out. Look at that crusty looking. It's all crusty. The speaker looks like something that's been on a 1988 fucking Chevy Cavalier or some shit. All right. So the door gets pretty dirty. So I'm gonna pull this out right here, and then I'll put the new speaker on. Looks like I gotta pull that up like that. And dude, I think I was gonna save the speaker, but it's such a fucking crappy speaker. Dude, look at this shit. Can't believe the sound comes out of this shit, bro. Anyways, let's get the new speaker. So as you can see, plug and play. I'm gonna just turn on the radio. I'm gonna turn on the radio here and see if that actually works. So bear with me here. I just have it on a normal radio station, and let's see. The tweeter is actually a little louder, but it sounds amazing. I can tell already that this is way more better than this regular speaker here. And you're not going to be able to tell the difference if I was to do a sound comparison, which I probably could because the tweeter is a little louder. Let's see here if I can get something. And if I don't get a copyright strike, I'll be fine. Not too worried about it. I'll just do a comparison later on. Like I said, you're not going to tell much of a difference because all the other speakers are on, but from the looks of it and from what I can hear in person, these OEM speakers are not that bad. Obviously with other speakers on, you can't tell how bad they are. I would go in and adjust the settings, but I can tell right off the back these are better. So let's just go ahead and install. I gotta do the other side. They fit perfectly. And they work. Alright, perfect fit. Let me just go ahead and do another sound test before I close everything up.
If you suffer me, I'm going to glow up one more time. trust me, I have magical foresight. You gon' see me sleeping in courtside. You gon' see me eating 10 more times. Ugh, you can't take this one nowhere. Ugh, I look better with no hair. Ugh,
Just one speaker.
ain't no sign I
Just
can't
this
smoke
only.
hair. Ugh, yeah, give me the chance and I'll go there. I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. To my head, I don't care. I paint the town red.
Okay. So what you're hearing right now is the other speaker. Subwoofer in the back, but you can see the clarity. You can hear the clarity.
Money really all that we fiending for. I'm doing things they ain't seen before.
All right, maybe I probably get a copyright strike, and they're gonna probably make me edit some of that. But I did get a little bit of a clip of how these speakers sound versus these. These are way more clear. For some reason, when I turn on this side, the left side, my subwoofer actually plays with this, so it sounds really good. I'm glad that it did that. On the other speaker, on the other side, the subwoofer did not play with it, but you can tell how like muffled and. All right, right before I go, I should show this. Remember I was telling you that these little clips here, they're gonna go inside these. So you gotta press them up against that when you put this back on. Push in, make sure everything is aligned up so you won't break any clips. All right, so let me let you see these clips here. The clip is right there and it goes into those little slots there. All right. And then you have a little hole for your door lock. Just try to slide that in as the best way you can. I can't do it on the camera, but I'll guarantee you that that's the best way you can install everything back. All right. Also, don't forget to put this harness back through the door thing here. All right. Back in. Hopefully you guys can see that. Another one here back in. This is an easy install. If you have a garage, it's even more easy because you don't have to worry about someone coming to park. Now this one is a little bit hard to put back in. You gotta angle it back in the hole. The magnet. There you go. Got a magnet. Stick the magnet in there. Try to get it to thread in real. Just turn it real softly. And if it threads in, just take it off. Good. Okay, that's on there, that's tight. Now, for this thing here, I'm gonna snap it back in, just like that. What I'll do, turn the car back on, make sure that my window can go up and down. Turn that off, so the window works, everything is good to go. This one's just with clips. Back inside, no issue. This side is done. That's the easiest thing to do. If I didn't have to do this with camera and talking to you guys, it'll be done. My next video I have to do the install of the wiring for the back speakers. I don't want to splice into it. The rear speakers, the wires are inside this pillar here. You can pull this pillar out and splice into the wires for the rear deck. I don't want to go that route right now. I'm gonna see if I can get like an inline converter and then do it. But if I don't want to pay someone to do the inline converter thing for me, I'll probably watch a video on how to install one. And if I do that, I can bring that content. But if I have to splice into it, I'll go inside here. Alright guys, so I'm here on the other side, and I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Just use that socket wrench, pull all this stuff out, and you're good to go. I mean, it's all, you know, if you have a couple hours, you can do this in a couple hours. Not even a couple hours. I don't even want to say a couple hours. I'll just say 30 minutes if you're not filming this. So alright guys, hopefully you like the video. Like and subscribe if you want. And stay up.